Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Venice. Now we're in the middle of conquering Gordian, a Gordian knot of an affair. And we're in the process of picking our research. Now we want to go for apprenticeship pretty early, but I think we are going to want some chariots. Well, what is the military unit of choice here? I don't have horses in my... Oh, I do, but I won't grow to them for a while. I could potentially do some sort of thing. I think I'm going to have to conquer this with just archers and spearmen and stuff, because I don't really have many units available to me that I could pick up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along here. I'm going to pick up, for example, the heavy chariot, because it's a little bit stronger than a warrior. But from there, I'm going to just kind of like play it by ear. Now, we're already making like signs hand over fist, thankfully. We're just a little bit behind this lady up here. I do want to purchase another Muda fairly soon. I'm going to be able to do that pretty quick here. So we're going to farm up some experience attacking this city. My soldier here is healing next turn. So he wants to make peace, but I don't want to make peace because I want to take this city really badly. He is sending a unit into my terrain. Keep smashing open this city. I'm going to send an envoy. I don't think I need to send an envoy this early. My archer has come out now, my third archer. Should come out this turn. There we go. So we just got the machinery Eureka. I'm going to shoot this guy. I'm going to keep hitting this city. You're going to take the garrison because I want you to be stronger against ranged district defenses. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick up what's next. I don't need astrology. I think we could just go straight for apprenticeship here. And just not care. Not care about the world in general. I think I might put it... I'll have to kind of figure out where my best place for my districts are. Okay, so this is mildly worrying. I should be able to defend this with my archer. No problem. As I slowly whittle away this city. I think I will get another archer. As we continue to produce units. I'm going to refuse this deal. I want this city. I want another city really badly as Venice. Because it's going to... Because I can't build settlers, right? So I kind of have to go project my power militarily in some fashion. I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to move you across the river. I just want to be across the river from the chariot. Yeah, see? I'll have to redirect some fire to the chariot. And that'll sort of soften it up. Okay, they just got an archer in that city. That's actually kind of bad for me. But I should be able to survive this. He wants to give me even more stuff. I don't want it. I want your cities. Rather, I need your cities. So do we have 5 improved tiles here? We do. Move you forward. I'll get you to shoot here. You will shoot here. Shoot the city twice. We need to keep the city's health coming down. Next turn. Okay, so they're starting to soften up this warrior. That's not good. We need to get in here and kill that guy. So we're going to move 2 archers across, then an archer this way. To get this guy. We need to get him. Choose a civic. Okay, we got drama and poetry. That means we can get a theater square. So there's a good spot for an industrial zone. It's got 1, 2, 3 adjacency bonuses, and then if I put a commercial there, it would be 4. So let me mark that out then. Could I get a higher bonus? Couple hills over here. No, I don't think I could get a higher bonus than that. So that's where that's going to go. Let me get a pin. I'll stick a pin down here. And this will be the industrial zone. And then by virtue of that, this can be the commercial hub or the theater square. So I think this would be this will probably be the commercial hub. And the theater square will probably just want to be somewhere out of the way, like over here. Yeah, like that. So that's where that will go. I'm going to purchase another Muda. I'm going to choose... that one over there is still alive. So I need to keep on fighting this war. And then I'm going to go for political philosophy into games and recreation. I might go for seeing if I can pick up the Colosseum. But nah, you know what? I'll just go for political philosophy into recorded history. Because I'm going to want to keep my science high, right? Because I'm already... because I'm a single city civilization, I kind of have to be careful about how I handle my science. Okay, I'm going to keep softening up this city. I'm going to move... Which one are you? You're the extra range strength. Then I'm going to move you here, so you're in position to fight this person. Yep, I'm going to send this to Pazirsk, because that's a really good yield. We're getting incredible yields off of trading with Scythia. He still wants peace. He's trying to give me more and more, but I'm refusing. I don't want his stuff. I'm going to let him settle that city. I'm not going to stop that settler. I'm going to shoot here. And I will shoot here to get the kill, and then I'll level you up. I'm going to keep shooting this city. We keep softening it up to take it out. Okay, we have one more turn on the granary in Venice, which is good. Although the city lacks amenities. I think it's probably war weariness. Yeah, war weariness. But we're about to finish the granary.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
Okay, now we should be able to kill the city. So we stole the city. That's really good. I'm going to move you here. I'm going to level you up. You're going to go for the garrison. Oh, you're already upgraded this route. You're going to go for the garrison route as well. I think I have 2 people now. Yeah. So I have 2 unit killers and then 2 non-unit killers. Can I rename you guys yet? No, but I think I might be able to rename you. No, I think you need to get to level 3. Oh my god. I've got tanks already. Wait, I have a settler? No, I'm going to keep this city. This was where I wanted to settle anyway. There is no growth in this city. I think I either need to kill him or go for peace now. So let's see. Make peace. I want you to cede me this. And I also want some money. And I want a luxury. And I want like 50 gold. No, 50. Not 150. I want 50. Maybe 40. Maybe 30. Maybe 25. Yeah, okay. So I'll get 10 gold per turn, diamonds, and a city. I'll accept that deal. A reasonable offer. Great. So we stole one of his cities and he ceded it to us. Which is really good for us long term. Kind of rough short term, but it's... Well, I mean, it's really good for us all terms, really. We just won that war. It kind of hurt us in other ways that we can't really quantify. I think I just need to get more... I need to get that library going because... I really want to get Hypatia. So... This city is going to need some work. I'm thinking Monument, Granary, Watermill. We'll go Monument, Granary, Watermill, just to get it going. I didn't go for a religion this game, and I think that was the right choice. I think Venice already has enough trouble trying to build enough districts and stuff. So I'm going to go for a library into Theatre Square. Because I think I'm going for a religious victory. Or not a religious, sorry. I think I'm going for a culture victory. So I want to get the Great Riders going. I'm going to take Battle Cry here because it's the most generally useful. I could do a little bit of scouting with my archers and stuff. I'll keep these 2 archers as garrisons. But he's going to continue to try to settle cities, which is good. Which is kind of what I want him to do, because then that's more cities that I can conquer later. So why don't you go explore the world a little bit. I'm not going to explore too far. I do want to get just a little bit more knowledge about the world. Next turn. So he's spreading his religion to me, which is totally perfectly acceptable. I don't have a plan of getting my own religion. Is Zoroastrianism a good religion? World Wonders provide +4 fate. That's actually not that good. Let's see. Yeah, I want you to explore up this way a little bit. I'm trading pretty heavily with Scythia right now, and I don't know if that's the perfect idea, but I think it's going to be perfectly reasonable for the foreseeable future. I'm going to put you on alert. This city is going to take a while to be useful, but it's a really important city for me because it's the only one outside my capital that I have. Now, I probably could have ground into this guy and took him out, but I'm just going to wait and do a timing attack later with more units, I think, is probably what I'm going to do. Maybe with crossbowmen, a crossbowman timing attack. If I go apprenticeship into machinery, I could do a crossbow timing attack. I think that would be perfectly reasonable. I do have 2 copies of horses. I need to get those improved, so I need a builder in here too, actually. I could probably change this social policy to something else, but I think we're fine. I think what we're waiting for is mainly getting political philosophy. I'm a little bit unfortunate that I didn't get much scouting done this game, but I mean, that's kind of the way it is at Venice. You know, scouting as Venice isn't that useful except for finding people to trade with, as far as I can tell. So there is a barbarian encampment here. I could pick up a little bit of gold. Looks like a desert over here. Maybe, possibly I could have gotten a Petra off if I had been, if I had moved over this direction. But, you know, it's hard to know. So I could trade with Sparta, but I think Pokrovka is still like the best one. It's +8, 4, 4, 5. So yeah, I'm going to trade with Pokrovka because that's just so much in the way of all resources. He's spreading his religion to me. It's not a great religion, so I'm not super psyched about it. I would much prefer a different religion. It's not a very good religion at all. Looks like the Dead Sea is over here. I'll do a little hit on this barbarian. So we've got one more turn until our library is done, and that should catapult us into getting the Great Scientist first, I think. So this should be a kill here. Great. And now if I go check this... I need to wait one more turn, right. So we found the Dead Sea. Or we found Uluru, sorry. We got astrology and political philosophy. Aha, we just finished political philosophy because we found Stockholm. And we were the first person to find them. What? Let's see. Stockholm is definitely something I'm going to want to be friends with. So I'll make sure I save them up. +1 great person points. That's really great. They're great, especially when I'm a small save. I'm going to want them to be on my side. +3, that should be +3. Fill a policy slot? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pick up Classical Republic. +1 production in all cities. I'm going to say +30% production towards builders. I could do +2 gold per caravan. I think I would like to... I'm going to get both of the diplomatic things. I could get unit maintenance. I could get plus gold. These are equivalent right now. I could get settler production. I'm not going to be building settlers. I could get builder production. That would help. I think production is really useful at this point in the game. Tile purchasing could also be really useful. I do plan on purchasing 1 or 2 tiles. Possibly the horses and stuff like that. So maybe a bit of tile purchasing is okay. I need to save up my own voice. I think I'm almost done scouting here. I probably got one. Probably just want to fill out these and then I'm going to bring my units back for the timing attack. So it looks like they're getting in position for something. I'm not sure what. But I'm going to do like a little loop around these mountains with this archer. Oh, maybe not. These mountains are pretty long. But if you pick that up, and then you just come in, fill in here, and then we'll be able to go back. Okay, so we actually have some pretty good tiles to work there. That's actually awesome. 3 turns until this builder pops out. Ooh, there's Scythia. Are my traders at risk here? I don't think they are. I think my traders should be fine. Plenty of land to settle back down here. I'm going to bring this guy back to Gordian. And you're going to come over to Gordian as well. You're going to head back up around this way because we want to just know. Yeah, I think this thing is getting way too big. So I'm going to bring you back to the land to get promoted when we get to the thing. So he wants to trade This, yeah. I'll take that deal. Huh. This is worrying. I don't know why she would. Oh, she doesn't like me because I declared a surprise war. Oh, right. Aha. That's worrying. So what tiles are we working that we need upgrades on? What's our surplus of food? We need a bigger food surplus, I think. But I will get the mine online just because production is so useful. I don't think I can afford to go for the theater square here. I think I need to like grab a spear. No. I'll wait until recorded history is finished. Is there a cheap one I can pick up? Military tradition. And then I can switch out my bonuses. What could I do in 3 turns? Am I going to get the first? I could purchase it. I could. I'm not going to, but I could. If I felt the need. Okay, the monument here is finished. That doesn't mean we're going to grow quickly here. I do need a builder over here. Let me drop down this. You need to get over here to defend us, because it looks like City is getting ready to declare war on me. That's something I need to be careful of. I also really need to get my commercial hub down. Well, that's going to happen at 7 pop. I'm going to drop a mine here, because that's going to give me the +1 production, which should shave a turn off this. Nope, looks like it didn't. I think I would like an extra piece of mercury so that I could trade that to Scythia, I think. That would make Scythia less likely to declare war on me, I think. Were all my traders killed? Scythia really just let my traders die in her territory. That's really fucking stupid. That's pretty fucking dumb. I'm gonna make friends with Stockholm because I want the plus great person points. Wow, did somebody really get that before me? Grants. Faith. God, what a terrible great scientist. I don't want this at all. I would have much preferred the +1 science on libraries. Let's go back into recorded history. Then feudalism, mercenaries, exploration, I think is the route. Into humanism. Then enlightenment. Into civil engineering. That's like the default route, I think, that I like to take through the civic tree. It just feels like the best route. I don't think there's ever a reason to deviate from it much. I'm gonna rest up this unit here. I think I can get away with not building more units. 10 turns feels like a very long time to build a district. But maybe that's just my perception because I'm used to playing in a high-speed game. I suppose that's like a 5-turn build on online, which isn't too bad.
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Engineers believe that if it ain't broke, it doesn't have enough features yet.
So, engineering just finished. Because we're on the way to getting machinery. We should be able to declare war here soon. Yep. So we want to save up gold for this war. I'm gonna drop a thing here. I think going for the culture win here as Venice is like the really tough one, so I want to try and see if I can do it. I'm gonna put you onto alert here. And then I'm gonna bring you down here. Oh, I need sailing to get that online. Well, you come down this way. I'm gonna stop off. Pick up sailing really quick. 3 turns isn't so bad. That extra amenity will be pretty useful, I think. I should be able to trade this to Tamiris now. Make a deal. Take my mercury. Oh, she already has it. Never mind. So Tell me what you want, what you really, really... No, I definitely want to work this. Otherwise, my city just grows way too slowly. Then go builder into commercial hub. I think I actually kind of have to go and put a farm here to speed up the rate at which the city grows. Because my capital has to be way bigger than everyone else's, just because it's so because it's my most important city. So I'm gonna lock that in. I'm gonna unlock some other tiles. So 6 turns. 6 turns. I could afford to work that. That would bring it down to 7 turns. I could afford to work this. 7 turns lines up things much more nicely. Not nicer, nicely, whatever. Next turn.
It is not that life ashore is distasteful to me.
So
Life at sea is better.
I'm gonna purchase 2 mudas to trade with these again. We're gonna grab machinery or apprenticeship into machinery. Okay, move over here. Next turn. Unit needs orders. So I'm going to have you just go into alert for a little bit. Alright, so the granary in Gordian is finishing up. This city is starting to come alive. So again, I want to trade with these guys, but they kind of let me down. I'm gonna risk it again, just because the yields are so good. We're about to finish our thing, and then we can probably purchase an amphitheater not too far from now. We definitely want that to be finished at some point. We are now gaining... We should be gaining points in Great People stuff. Yeah, this is worrying here. What promotion do you have? Yeah, plus... So we have the people positioned correctly. I might even move you over here to defend better. And I had another archer. You are extra strength. So yeah, you're in a good position there to protect us. Might get some tiles pillaged, but we can probably survive it. I'm surprised they would declare war on me when I'm trading with them. It seems a little counterintuitive to me. That you would, like, cut your own nose off because someone is getting, you know, because you're trading. Like, why would you ever declare war on your trading partner? It doesn't make sense. Looks like there's some immortals. Yeah, looks like you're making a lot of units. So I need to get down here and get those whales online. One more turn. So I need to think about it. What I'm going to do next. Oh, the Apadana would actually be a really nice wonder for me to get. Because it would give me the +2 great work slots. I'm going to put a turn. I'm going to get 1 spearman because there's a lot of horses around here. And the extra defensive possibilities would be really nice.
Turns up the heat to forge some of us into steel.
Okay, so my production in this city just shot up quite a bit. Then I'm going to go builder into commercial hub. We are 5 turns away from getting machinery, which means crossbowmen. I'm going to upgrade my city dwelling crossbowmen first. Although, actually, maybe it makes more sense to get the ones outside the city.
Version of past events that people have decided to agree upon.
I've got a watermill going on here. I could probably kill Armagh, actually, pretty safely. Once I have crossbowmen. Great scientist. I'm going to pass. I'm going to let someone else take that. I really don't want it. Somebody else is making just crazy amounts of great rider points, which is really unfortunate for me. I might have to like redirect what my my victory condition is here. Maybe domination? So it looks like Scythia has decided against killing me for now. Perhaps I could go to war with Sparta. How many cities do you have, my dear friend Cyrus? Cyrus the Great. You have 2 cities. I could easily kill you and take both of those. I think I could take Sparta here in a couple turns when I get my my stuff going. All right, we're going to drop a food fishery here because we want access to the whales. I think there's no reason not to work that tile, although maybe that tile is better. I will then get the pasture online because we do want access to horses eventually. The downside of having this theater square is it doesn't really give me much except for points, so I am going to want to build it. Oh my god, they're making 10 of these points per turn. That whoever that is just going off the rails in terms of their great people points with regards to things. So that might like put a wrench in my ability to win, because I was hoping I would be able to get theatery stuff without too much problems. Okay.
They always come with the exact amount they need.
So I won't be able to get mercenaries in anything resembling a reasonable amount of time. So I'm probably going to just have to like eat the cost of 200 gold crossbowmen. And then do a timing push. Maybe do a crossbow push into Armagh and then follow up with attack on them. What is your range strength? 40. But fighting this, because it can shoot back now, I think I might need to wait for having the full benefit. Wait, why did my gold decrease massively? Oh, my units got more expensive. Right. Yeah, that's something I'm going to want to have to change here. I will pick up military engineering, just on the off chance that I have niter somewhere in my land. That could be really useful. Knowledge of construction has advanced considerably. I do want an amphitheater. Let's see. Do we have any unimproved tiles that we can make some good use out of? $11 turns until growing at the cost of a lot of production. I'm going to get this builder over here to get ready to chop this out. Do I have iron working? I do. University will be good to pick up actually as well. So I'll get working on that. So you're actually like useful now. Why don't you get me an encampment? Make you more of a military. You're going to be more military minded. And then get this Mercury online so we can sell it to someone. Stockholm is on my side. How much could I levy your military for? 140 gold actually isn't too bad. Tamiris is our suzerain of Armagh though. Oh, excuse me. But I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please remember to please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.